Okay guys, so today I thought that we would do another Valentine's look since the last video we did kind of a date night smoky sexy Valentine's Day look. So today we're going to do something a little bit more young and fun, something a little bit more pink rather than red. So as you can see, I already have my base done, which is my foundation, concealer, powder, contour, blush, and highlight, as well as my brows. So we're gonna focus today on our eyes and our lips. And to start off with, I'm gonna pick up my Colourpop Femme Rosa She palette. And I'm also gonna pick up my big fluffy transition brush here. So we are gonna dip into this red shade right here for our first transition shade. And we're gonna go ahead and start applying this to our crease. Because of the shade of this red, it kind of comes off a little bit more pink toned than other reds, so that's why we're using this as a transition. After we get done, it should look a little something like this. Next, we're going to pick up kind of a smaller blending brush here and my BH Cosmetics 120 color second edition eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to take the pan out of the palette to show you. It's a little easier since there are two pans in here. First, we're going to go into this middle pink shade right here in the pink rose, so you can really actually just use whatever darker pink shade that you have available. And I'm going to pick some up on my blending brush here, knock off the excess, and I'm going to go ahead and start applying this to our crease as well. And I'm going to make sure that that's blended in really well with our transition shade we've already laid down previously. And now for our lid area, I'm actually going to take this like bubblegum pink, which is brighter and lighter than the first shade that we used, and a little bit of a flat brush here, and go ahead and apply this to our lid. Can you see kind of what I've accomplished with this look? The bright pink is on the lid, and then it goes a little bit darker as we move up on the eye. Next, I'm going to take this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Posey. It's from their My Little Pony collection, so I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but it's this gorgeous, like, a very light champagne-y gold tone. And I'm just going to take some on my finger here, and I'm going to pop this right directly in the middle of my lid just for a little bit of added sparkle. Can you see what I did there? Can you see how it looks? That's what we're going for. And I'm going to go ahead and take this same shade and pop it here on my inner corners as well. And just to make sure I don't have anything extra in the crease, as far as the glitter goes, I'm just going to run a brush with nothing else on it over my crease area. This is one of like the easiest and simplest ways to do a sort of halo eye. We didn't exactly leave any space in the middle, we just put a shimmer on top of the color we already had. Next, I'm going to take this e.l.f. Crease brush here. It's kind of dense, so I like using this for a brow bone highlight. And I'm going to take the same Colourpop shadow and just add a little bit here to the end of my brow bone, just from the arch to the tail. And now that the eye look is complete, I'm going to add some liner with my Wet n Wild Megaliner in the shade Black. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay guys, so I threw on a little bit of this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara just on the top lashes, but before we do the bottoms, I want to do a little bit of eyeshadow under there as well. So for my bottom lashes, you guys, I'm just going to take a small flat brush here and dip back into my Femme Rosa She palette in this same red tone. And I'm going to buff this under the entire lower lash line, bringing it out to the bottom of the wing that I've created here. And I'm keeping this rather tight to my actual lash line itself. And now that that eyeshadow is done below our lower lashes, I'm going to go ahead and fill our lashes in with this mascara. Okay guys, so now I have completed my eye look. I just added some false lashes on top of my mascara and winged eyeliner. And I honestly can't even tell you what these lashes are. I've had them for quite a while, but I had taken them out of the original packaging and put them in one of those like keepsake boxes for lashes that don't really have a name for it. So I forget what they are, but I chose ones that were very, very wispy because this is such a fun, wispy, you know, just whimsical look. It was just a look that I wanted to give, kind of in addition to the sexy date night look. This is more of like a daytime flirty fun Valentine's Day look. So some of the younger people, the younger crowd, or anybody who wants just a more fun look might enjoy this a little bit better. But now I'm going to go ahead and move on to our lips. So since we do have the pink going on the eyes, of course, I'm going to choose a pink lip as well. I know a lot of people would probably go with nude, but this is Valentine's Day, so I want to be a little bit over the top. This is the Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream in Cinematic Kiss. It is a little bit metallic, but it's this gorgeous bright pink color that's going to go really well with our eyes. And since this is already a metallic lip color, guys, I'm not going to do anything else to this. However, if you have just like a matte pink lipstick that you'd like to use, feel free to throw a highlighter in the center of that just to make it a little bit more fun and whimsical, kind of how we did on the eye. It works the same way on the lips. And this is like the basic look that we were going for. I did do extra highlighter today, just very glowy, fun, flirty, you know, Valentine's Day look. However, if you wanted to, you could take this look even farther. I have a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow here in the shade Paradox. It's not one of the like metallic-y ones, it's just a satin. So I can take a blush brush right here, dip into this just a little bit, and pop this more on the apples of my cheeks just to make them a little bit more rosy and pink toned, just to kind of go with the overall look. Do you see the difference? I'm going to do this side as well since I have it out. But you could really take this blush kind of as far as you want to, or you can leave it on the more natural side. That's totally up to you. You can bring it up here and even have some blush on your forehead, have some little hearts in there, and you can take a little glitter liner. I had a picture of this that I put on my Instagram and my Twitter, I believe, the other day. If you'd like to take a look at it, my social media links will be down below. I just took a little glitter liner and drew a cute little glitter heart on my cheek. So you could really make this as extra or as simple as you want. It is totally up to you where you take this look. But this was really a pretty simple and easy video for you guys. I wanted to show you how you could still have fun on Valentine's Day, even if you're in a super quick hurry. So I hope that you all enjoyed, and that's really all that I have for now. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.